to you, Keba.
Thank you very much, Malik,
For putting it really very aptly. Marcel, we are back with the figures here. We're still trying to make sense out of them. But Janjambure seems to be a stronghold. Despite the consistent low voter turnout, the APRC seems to be doing significantly well.
But if we can go fight, 3,000 better.
But you see, my concern is that for every party, probably the messages of parties have not gone down well. You know, if they can only turn out 40% of the total number of voters to go and vote, something is wrong somewhere. Either the messages of parties did not go down very well, or there was no response. This is my worry.
Probably there isn't a general trend as such, because monitoring reports today, local and international, seems to suggest that there is a higher voter turnout, at least within the greater Banjul area here. Janjambure, probably this is one of. Do we read anything into this yet on a national? Malik? Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Suarez.
If we go back to the past elections, okay, in 2001, for instance, now the voter turnout in Janjambure was 85%.
In 2001.
Okay, it was 85%.
It has dropped significantly, okay, more than 50%.
But then it dropped in 2006 to 54%.
2006, 54%.
Yeah. So there is a further drop this year again to 40%. So in other words,
well, some kind of a roller coaster ride. At 54, then
2006 they were at 54, yeah.
54?
Yeah.
This year? 40.
40.
2001?
2001 it was Janjambure, it was 85%.
85%.
Yeah, 85.5% in 2001.
Okay, but the interesting thing is, in the voter registration, they came out in large numbers. They doubled their voter roll.
Yeah.
Because their voter roll in 2001 was just over 1,000.
1,651.
And this year their voter register, their roll went up to 3,000 plus. So if they can come out in that large number to register, and they fail to cast those votes, it's an interesting scenario.
The number shot up almost by 50%.
Yeah.
The voter turnout dropped.
60% didn't vote.
Interesting. I call it worrisome.
Yeah.
Why is Janjambure always, you know, reducing its right as citizens to vote? This is what it means. Yeah. Or is it because of Sankolikunda that they have migrated? Yeah, the bridge has caused some demographic shifts. You know, is it so?
Well, anyway, we have
to be, from time to time, linking up with our reporters and our crew that have been across the entire country to cover proceedings of the day there. We will be bringing you highlights of those programs, and the first of such will of course be the Banjul at the July 22nd square, where the President of the Republic had the opportunity to cast his vote. Let's have that clip on.
ما ولاهم عن قبلتهم التي
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا وعلى سيدنا محمد وسلم اللهم صل على سيدنا وعلى سيدنا محمد وسلم اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمد وسلم تسليما
الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو.
آمين. اللهم آمين. آمين. اللهم آمين. اللهم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب
آمين.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس
آمين.
من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
آمين. 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 اللهم آمين. اللهم آمين. اللهم آمين. آمين. اللهم آمين. آمين. آمين.
وكذلك جعلناكم أمة وسطا لتكونوا شهداء على الناس ويكون الرسول عليكم شهيدا وما جعلنا القبلة التي كنت عليها إلا لنعلم من يتبع الرسول ممن ينقلب على عقبيه وإن كانت لكبيرة إلا على الذين هدى الله وما كان الله ليضيع إيمانكم إن الله بالناس لرؤوف رحيم قد نرى تقلب وجهك في السماء فلنولينك قبلة ترضاها.
So that you are voted.
This one? Why left this time?
Left index finger.
Why left?
Because that is useless. This one you cannot use this to get to Ghana. Autocorrect.
You got what?
Okay, now your marble. And then move out.
فول وجهك شطر المسجد الحرام وحيث ما كنتم فولوا وجوهكم شطره وإن الذين أوتوا الكتاب ليعلمون أنه الحق من ربهم وما الله بغافل عما يعملون ولئن أتيت الذين أوتوا الكتاب بكل آية ما تبعوا قبلتك وما أنت بتابع.
Your Excellency, one main statement that seemed to feature throughout your tour was the need to maintain peace and stability in this election. Are you happy that on polling day your supporters have abided by that call?
APRC has always abided by the principle of peaceful coexistence all the time. From 96 to date, APRC has never attacked anybody. Remember, we got one of our militants killed, and day before, I think yesterday, we almost had 3 ladies killed by the same party. So the principle of maintaining peace will not be compromised, because without peace and stability, Africa can never go forward. And I will never compromise peace and stability at the altar of so-called democracy.
President, what do you make of the process? The ECOWAS statement, please.
ECOWAS statement. It's written by a person who is lower, so I will not respond to him. That is for the permanent secretary to respond.
Your Excellency, you've been talking about peace and reconciliation during your campaign. Are you thinking of a unity government if you were to win? No. And
what do you mean by unity government? Unity government?
Bringing the opposition for nation building.
I don't have an opposition.
You don't have an opposition.
But we have people who hate this country. And I will not work with them, because